Booboo, welcome to the ICT newscast. You've been on shows like Descendants and Good Trouble and on movies like X-Men. What has your journey been like as an actor?
Ooh, the journey. It's been so interesting. As I feel like all like artist journeys are. Um, it's I grew up in the business. My dad is an actor and a stunt coordinator. So I would grow up. When I was a baby, I'd be on sets all the time. I would even ask to like miss school to like go hang out on set because I just really liked being on set. I wasn't doing anything. I just liked being there. Um, that grew into me becoming a self-proclaimed like cinephile. I love watching movies. I used to watch 2 movies a day at least. Um, Once I saw Heath Ledger play the Joker in The Dark Knight, that kind of like it just blew my mind. Um, it reminded me of when I was even younger, I used to want to be a pro skate or pro BMXer because I used to see the Thrasher magazines and they said, "Oh, this is what I want to do," you know. And but when I saw that performance, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's what I want to do," and I just loved movies so much. And yeah, I was doing music first, and then that turned into film. Um, and it's interesting, like even booking X-Men came from a small movie I had done when I was 16, the director saw. So it's been like some parts you audition for, sometimes you're just surprised, like, what the, how did you even know about that movie? And like, why would you want me to play this other role? And it's been a roller coaster of just adventure, I guess.
Your music project, That Band Honey, just released a new song, Thinking About You. Can you talk me through the music making process and what the song's about?
Yeah, the inspiration behind it, it's definitely a reflection piece after a breakup of a relationship, you know. We always, after you break up, it's just the worst time of anyone's life. And yeah, just looking back on that relationship, all the things you didn't say, all the things you said, um, all the things you shouldn't have said. And then writing the song was, yeah, it's really fun. The band consists of myself and my three best friends.
Mm.
So it's just really fun being able to like go to work and to the studio with your friends. It's always a it's always a mini party and we're just having a good time and just having a blast with each other. And but then you get deep. You have to explore the vulnerable sides to make good music and to make music that connects with people. I hear a lot of music that sounds fun and good, but it doesn't make me feel anything. I think music can do both. It can be fun, but the lyrics should also hit a little deep and make you feel something more than just like a groovy beat, you know.
You've teamed up with Movember in support of men's mental health awareness and suicide prevention, specifically for Native American men. What called you to do this?
It's something that I've actually thought about for a long time, this issue, because of my background and with the roles I've played and having an influence. Um, I have had the opportunity to visit several reservations across the country to do speeches at the reservations. And, even on a surface level, I could see that there were issues that I could see at each reservation that were very similar. This isn't really being talked about as much as it should be, you know? So when I got the email, when I heard about what Movember was doing, I instantly was like, yes. Like I've always done charitable work, but I haven't done it in a while, sadly. But when I saw this, I was instantly, it really felt like something that I resonated with, as I want to do things that I really, really agree with, really support, really resonate with. I can understand the whole picture of, not just like throwing my name out there and being like, yeah, I support this. And this is something that I really was like, yes, I've thought about this for a while, and it just so happens that they're doing this right now, and I want to be a part of spreading the word.
We know Indigenous men commit suicide at almost twice the rate of non-Indigenous men. Why do you think it's so important that we talk about these disparities?
I think it's important because it's something that we as Americans, in our past, the history of us have done to a certain people, and this is the repercussions. You know what I mean? This is generational trauma. This is our history, and it's so easily, for some reason, swept under the rug, and that's not okay. Um, So we have to deal with the repercussions of what we've done to a certain set of people. And it's just not okay. And we can now make a difference. We can make a change with the young people. The way our mindsets are, it's different.
And what do you hope is achieved with this awareness?
Man, I hope that we can really fix the root of the issue. You know, something that I'm proud of to say is that Movember is, you know, this is a 7-year investment. It's an investment of $1.56 million over the course of 7 years. So something like this issue, it's not going to be fixed overnight. Right? That's not how the people's minds work. This is going to take time. It's going to take the community coming together, and that's what Movember's doing. They're going to be listening to the communities and seeing what solutions will best fit each community. That's something I think is really important here. If you know, if you or anybody watching this knows if you're a part of a community that and you want to register your community, go to movember.com/about/funding, because you can literally register your community. And the way they're going about is trying to get the young men, the boys, the older guys, everybody back into the culture, the spirituality, the community of it all. And that's the root of the issue. So that takes time. But I'm glad that they're attacking it now.
Booboo Stewart, thank you so much.
Thank you.